Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Minecraft. As you can see here, we're on this island that we started on, and we've got a chest here, a crafting table, furnace, got our dog over here, dog, and then we've got this other dog that I got last night. I don't know exactly what to name him or her, so leave a comment down below on what you think this dog's name should be. So yeah. We're just going to hop right on into this. As you probably know by the title, we're going to be building a brand new base. So we're going to be building it right on top of this hill over here. I've already gotten some materials up there in order to build the house. So there's that. And then, yeah. So I went into a creative world, super flat world. That's going to be like my tester world where I can decide what I want to build and create new builds for things and all that. And I designed a pretty good looking house. So we're going to be climbing up on top of this hill real quick to get up there. It's not a super easy way to get up there yet. I've been going up this side of the hill over here where this pig is. Sorry, pig. So yeah, oops, just jumped off. Obviously, as you could probably tell, I haven't figured out the keyboard settings yet. I'm probably just going to get a new keyboard that's quieter, because I feel like it'd probably be easier. So yeah, I'm going to eat a steak. So I've laid out some torches. This is going to be the little simple layout of this house here. So yeah, let's just get on into this. So here's the chest. I'm going to drop off everything that I don't really need right now. I'll take this. Actually, yeah, I need pretty much everything in my inventory. I'm going to leave the glass for now, grab the birch, cobblestone, acacia, and this jack-o'-lantern is actually going to have a special use in a little bit here. So we're going to be starting things off by creating some stairs. I'm going to make 2 sets of stairs here. Okay. Oh my god, people keep calling me, sorry. So yeah, there we go. So 2 sets of stairs. These are what we're going to be starting off the build with. I'm going to build this kind of weirdly, but this is how I built it in creative, so I'm just going to do it this way because it's more familiar to me that way. So we're going to start. This is going to be the front porch area. We're going to have a porch because we're super fancy. So yeah, then I'm going to put down some acacia. So I'm not a huge fan of how the acacia wood looks. I've never been a huge fan of like the red colors and stuff like that. It's just kind of gross. It's kind of gross to me. Not gross, but it only works in certain builds in certain places. And this is certainly not the type of wood you want to be using for your house. This is going to be kind of an expensive build in the sense that we're using like actual logs instead of other stuff. So that's kind of pricey because we're kind of just at the beginning. But I got off camera here and I ended up getting quite a bit of wood. So I'm not super worried about it because yeah, I could just always get more. I think we'll hopefully have enough to finish this off. I don't know if we're going to have enough wood to actually finish this build, but we will see, I'm sure. Oh man, it's already almost nighttime. You can see it's dark. I'm probably going to go end up sleeping real soon. Just because I really don't want to have to deal with that. I'm trying to see. Okay, I'm trying to remember how. I guess we'll just decide randomly. Not randomly, but we'll kind of eyeball it and see how far back we want to go on this porch here. So yeah, there probably. Like I'm thinking, because then there's gonna be one more back, and then this will be the wall. Yeah, one more back, this will be the wall here. Perfect. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go up by 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to be going up by 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to do the same over here. 3. And then last but not least, oops. Just mind this with my fist. I don't really want to switch to an axe. And then 1, 2, 3. So this is going to be like little supports kind of set up here. And then put down the fence. Okay, I'm going to just skip today real quick. I will be right back. Alright, we are back here. And we're just going to finish off this build. Sweet. I just needed to make some fences here because, oopsies, I accidentally put some in my inventory. Just pick this all up. So yeah, we just need to get some fences. These are going to be the finishing touches right over here. So I'm trying to think, yeah, I do go like this. Okay. Right there. And then I'm actually going to be climbing up. Do I have any dirt on me? No, I think I left it in the chest over here. Yes. Awesome. Those stairs will go in the back there, is why I have the extra 4. Okay, up here. I need... actually, I need a lot more stairs than I thought. Not quite as prepared as I thought I was, but that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Got 36 stairs. So these are all going to... these are all going to be placed around the top here as like a trim finish kind of a thing. Just for now. So yeah, this is quite a bit more daunting of a build than I expected it to be. But that's alright. Alright, so wait, is it... Oh shoot, sorry, I'm messing up, man. Alright, so... We're gonna just go around just like so. Oh, you can't be on the bottom. This might be a longer episode. Actually, it might just be easier now that I have it. Yeah, it's gonna be way easier to just go on the bottom. Oh my. Perfect. And then put this one on the back. Just like so. Yeah, this is correct. Just like that. And then I'm going to go around on the other side here as well. And I'm going to finish this off. Perfect. Okay, so then we go around the middle with just some normal birch. I'm gonna break this down. Should have brought a shovel with me. That would have been probably pretty smart. But, you know, whatever. And then building up. Okay, some normal birch blocks, which I do not have. There we go. Okay, so just fill this all in with whatever it needs to be filled up with. I know I'm not the smoothest at this yet, but that's oops. Hopefully that's not too bad. It's gonna be probably a little bit longer of an episode. Might have to break this up into 2 parts. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Try this again. 3rd time. Not gonna fall off. I swear to gosh. Okay. I'm just gonna go down here and there we go. Then this is all just gonna come all the way back across here, I believe. Yes, it is. Awesome. Alright, perfect. So then down here, it's going to get dark already here, so I'm going to put down some torches on these. A lot of people like to do like hidden lighting and that kind of stuff, which I agree with them that it can look good in some places. But I actually really am a fan of using like visible torches in my build, just because I don't generally like having like these like random patches of light just coming out of the middle of nowhere that you have no idea where they're coming from. You know what I mean? Like it's a personal thing, but usually I'm just not a huge fan of having like random light just come out of the middle of nowhere. It's just kind of weird to me. Yeah, but that's just a personal preference. So we're gonna put some glass in there, and then we're gonna put our doors here. There we go. It's weird how these work, because you have to like position them. Forget, you have to place them right. You have to place them left and on the left and on. Sorry, from right to left, because when you do it from left to right, it apparently, for whatever the programming of the doors is, it just like makes it so that they don't like line up. They'll as you saw back there, they won't like line up properly. They'll be both facing one direction, so the hinges will be both facing to the right or the left, either way, and so the doors will open super weird. Pretty interesting. So the reason I put those stairs underneath the windows over here is because oopsies. I put the stairs under the windows here so that when you like look out, as you can see, like there's like a little visible, like you can actually see further down, whereas if you put, like, I'm just going to replace this with a block real quick. Whereas if you put a block, it, like, impedes your view, so you only get to see down to the bottom there. With the stairs, you get to see so much more out the windows. And so I'm a really big fan of that style of building. I know some of you guys probably will not like it, but it's my world, so I can do what I want. Yeah. So we filled in the floor now, and I'm just gonna build up the walls here. I think so. I'm just gonna be doing. There are gonna be windows on these walls, obviously. Otherwise, it'd be super terrible looking. But I'm just gonna do the bottom. I'm gonna be doing the bottom first, so that I can just get the general layout designed, and then these. Okay, that's where so those torches mark where the doors are gonna be. It's very nice to map out where you're gonna put all your blocks, especially when you're doing it in video. I'm not super great yet at building in video, obviously, as you guys can tell, probably. I'm a little bit of a cluster. Obviously, I'll probably get used to it. So I believe it's 2. Yeah, it's 2, then you skip 1, then you put 3. Then you skip 1, then you put 2? No. What? Did I mess this up? I messed this up. Ugh. Okay, I will be right back. I have to go one further in on the, Oh, I hate breaking glass. Ugh. Actually, I could leave this glass. But I have to go one further in on the, from this post here. So I have to destroy this whole wall and bring it back one more. I will be right back. Okay, we are back. Finally. And I just cleared out all of that and moved it. Oopsies. I just cleared out all that wall and moved it back one block, and it now fits perfectly. Just how I wanted it to. Here we have to make some more room for some acacia, which I will get in the future. Just give me do that later. Yeah, this is correct. And then 2 like that. Just like so. Then 3, and then 2. And it lines up perfectly. Awesome. Oops. Put one up there. Put one up here. And then put another one. Basically, it's just going to be pretty tedious just putting in all this glass and these blocks. There we go. Oops. And then one more. That's it. Awesome. Then these are just little pieces of wood coming up, like so. Just like that, and that, and that. Perfect. So yeah, there is the first set of like little area kind of a thing. Okay, so I'm looking at this. Yeah, I'll figure it out. You know what? It'll be figured out eventually. So what I'm actually going to be doing is, for the room upstairs, I'm going to be making some slabs. I'm not going to make too many, just enough to cover the floor. I think 36 should be enough. Hopefully. I guess we'll find out. I can always make some more. So basically, I'm going to be treating these as normal blocks, actually. So I need to fill this, I need to fill this in right up here. But I'm just going to be treating these as normal blocks from the perspective of down here. You won't notice a difference. Just what I'm trying to say, yeah, you won't notice a difference from looking on down here. But this is a really, really neat trick for if you're doing houses that have small rooms, things like that. Because, oh, my axe broke, by the way, trying to clear that, and I haven't made a new one, so I'm just going to use my fist for now. Okay, I'm definitely going to need some more. But yeah, because since they're half a block lower, they give you just that extra little headspace that makes it feel a lot less cramped, opposed to just having your head banging against the roof the entire time, which I've noticed is incredibly helpful when you're doing building. So I need a lot more. But yeah, I've noticed that it's super helpful of making, if you want to make a room just look bigger and nicer and more spacious, just do that. And it tends to look really good, actually. So yeah, here we go. This last little batch. Yeah. So then what we're gonna be doing after this is we're gonna put in some torches down here, and I'm gonna finish off this back wall over here by just putting down some doors, and then we're gonna work on we're gonna try to work on figuring out this whole roof situation. That's gonna be fun. I have some screenshots from the creative world that I built it in pulled up on my other monitor over here, so that's why I kind of like take a break to go look at something, because I don't don't exactly have this down to memory. It looks pretty good in the test. I'm not too sure. Oh my gosh, whatever. I'll find that in a second. Got to finish this up. I'm not too sure how good it's gonna look in this environment, but in the like how it's gonna look with all these trees and stuff nearby. But in the creative world, it looks pretty good, I think. So each of these just goes on one of these, which is pretty handy dandy. And then I forgot to put this up here, just like so. And then I believe, hold on a minute, sorry. Oh. Okay. Okay, cool. It's gonna be unsymmetrical over here, but that's okay. And then I'm just gonna put 2 up here just to make it brighter. Yeah. So this is basically it right here. Oops, that's not a door. There we go. A little bit of a cluster. Hey, it worked. Awesome. So if you have blocks, I guess it like kind of auto corrects it. I did not know that. So I'm gonna wait to do the floor here. I'm gonna make an actual axe. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna be making the upstairs compartment area. Not compartment, but the upstairs area. I'm gonna have, yeah, a creeper came by and blew up all this stuff, which is really obnoxious. It's really hard to clear up. What I could actually do is make a little nerd pole to get up to here with the acacia. Right. So yeah, there we go. And then I'm going to have to... Oh, shoot. I did this wrong, I think. Because if you look at the screenshots... No, that's right. Okay. So I think I'm supposed to just go one out on this staircase here. This is very confusing. I'm just going to make another... I'm going to drop down here. I'm going to make another axe. What happened to all my iron? Wait. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna get this going so I can not confuse myself and I can actually make a good video here. So I'm just gonna cut the video again and I'll be back. So I found the problem. I went back into the creative world. Turns out I just needed to line one more layer up with cobblestone. Oh my goodness, I just couldn't see it because it gets covered up here. Oh man, oh well. That is okay. So what I need to do is I just need to go around the outside here. I really wish I had someone... I wish I had someone else in this world that could help me build. I actually do have a friend who wants to play with me. I just need to figure out how to set up Hamachi. So that'd be... Oops. So that'd be pretty fun if he could join me sometime soon. If I could figure out how Hamachi works. We had it working a little while ago, but then updates happened, and yeah, just couldn't end up keeping it working. But that's okay. For now, I can just build it by hand, on camera, all alone. Yeah, I just built a little cobblestone staircase over here to get up. Yeah. Dude, gotta do a little parkour to get in. Okay, so next I've got to, pretty sure I do this. Yeah, I think this is correct. Yeah, this is correct. So then I go all the way around here with stairs. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna do it from the bottom. I don't even know why I'm bothering jumping up. It's not like I need to be up there. It's so much quicker to just... Oh gosh, getting caught on stuff. Alright, here we go. This is much better. Got that set up. Do I hear something? No, it's probably a cave below this house or something. I guess we'll see. I'll go dig down there in a little bit and check. Obviously after I'm done with the house. Oh my goodness, building in Minecraft, oh, it's gonna take some getting used to. Really not the easiest in the world. Really, really not the easiest. Okay. Almost perfect. Of course, gotta mess up the last little bit, so I have to remake it. Alright, cool. So, next thing I've got to do is figure out how this dang roof works, obviously. Okay, so this is going to be, as you can see already, this is going to be like the front here. But as you can see already, it just looks so much better to be up here, you know? It just looks a whole lot better. I'm going to do... Oh, no, whoops. I don't want that. I believe what I do next is I put some slabs along the outside of here, just like so. Just like this. So that they... Because eventually I'm going to be putting a daylight sensor down here. Or in here, whatever it is. I'm going to be putting a daylight sensor in here so that I can have some lights turn on the porch when it's nighttime. Because if you look now, the porch is a little bit... I'm going to need to pick this up. I'm going to throw out this pork chop. The porch is a little bit dark. Not too bad, but it's enough that I'm pretty sure monsters might be able to spawn on it. So I'm just not going to risk it. I'm just going to leave this crafting table here for now. So yeah, I'm just not going to risk it. It's just not worth... it's just not worth to do. Whatever. So yeah. That's my plan. Wait, did I do this wrong again? I might have done this wrong. I might have to go one more up on here and like place them at this level. Maybe. I'm not sure. Don't really know. Like at this level up here. Because I'm thinking... I'm sorry. I'm not very coordinated, let's say. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna need to break this all. Okay, I am back. Yeah, it turns out that I was supposed to be putting these slabs one block higher, but I was not very smart, and so I did not do that. So yeah, I'm just gonna be. I put in some stairs as a little like crown barrier or crown molding. I guess is like the closest thing that would go to. But, you know, it's just like a little ring that adds a little design and a little bit more style, I suppose, to the build. It just looks better. I'm just going to move this over here. Oh, shoot. Okay. And then, yeah, I made some ladders to get up here. It just adds a little nice design to the build. It makes it look a lot nicer and prettier. So, yeah. We're going to try to... It is literally like the worst thing in the world to try to place down these slabs. It's so awful. There we go. See, it's just like, yeah, such a small little, like, room for error, I guess. Like, it's just ridiculous. It's very obnoxious to try to place these sometimes. You have this little tiny half place of a block you could put them on. But that's alright. This should be enough. I'm just gonna finish this up and then I guess finish off the roof. Not exactly sure, but I think that's what I'm probably gonna end up doing here. So I don't want these. I'm just gonna throw that and that. Perfect. Alright, so now we've gotten the floor down perfecto, just how we wanted it. And we just need to start building upwards, kind of. You'll see what I mean by kind of, or yeah, kind of, I guess. That's a good way to describe it. I'm gonna put down, so that's our glass for now. I'm just doing this as like a help. This is what this is all I have to base it off of here. I'm gonna take this table. So put it like this, and then the glass goes up by 2, right? Yeah, it goes up by 2. There we go. So this goes up 1, 2, 1, 2, and then this follows up right behind it. Actually goes straight up to the sides, and then we have some cobble on top. I am actually using cobble in this build because it's actually not too bad looking if you use it right. That's the only problem, is like being able to use it right. So I need to actually didn't use it right there. I was grabbing these. I didn't use it right here because I messed up and placed down the wrong cobble. But that's okay. Just mine that away. I'll pick those up in a little bit. Okay, so this is going to be, I don't actually have any cobblestone stairs on me, so I need to drop down and pick it up. I need to make a bunch of cobblestone stairs for the roof. Just like that. And then put some more just like that. Perfect. That's not going to be enough, but it's going to be enough that I can just get a general idea of what this build is going to look like. So yeah. So you can see it's kind of starting to take the shape of a roof already, which is pretty nice. And then we're going to, of course, it would place the wrong direction from what I want. Are you kidding me? Come on. Really? So touchy. Okay. There we go. It works. Just like that. I think this is correct. Should be. If I look here, because you're standing it there, then you've got one more block of headspace, and then it goes down. Yep, perfect. Just looking at some screenshots here. Good, I got some more. And then we're gonna work on the outside, and then I think I'm gonna end the episode here, actually. Because that's just gonna be kind of confusing to figure out. Or, sorry, not kind of confusing. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's hard to talk and build at the same time, okay? I'm going to end the episode right after this. I'm just going to continue basically right where we left off in this next episode. But it's just going to be taking too long if I do this in one. So, yeah, this is going to be the first episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you all so much for seeing my second one, I guess. Oh my god, I'm so bad at doing outros. Whatever. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Thanks. Bye.